Move on to some other news from this day, and with a closer look at today's business news and headlines, we are joined live in studio by Darren Farwell, Senior Wealth Advisor with Farwell Wealth Management at Scotia McLeod. Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Thank you, Kyle.
So the markets seem to be doing really well Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then what happened today?
Well, you're right. The markets on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday seem to be finding some calm and moving upwards. But today, the market ended down 151 points. That wiped out all the gains for the week. In fact, the market ended down 1%. What happened? Well, there were really no big economic headlines today to shake the market, as there were in the month of August. You know, oil was down, but gold was up, and RIM was down, but Cineplex was up. Really, I think what's going on is investors are still jittery. So after a couple of days of gains, some people were tempted to take a little bit of profit before the weekend.
Okay, well, you mentioned RIM. Let's talk about that. Not a great day for RIM.
No, not a good day at all. In fact, I said there were no big economic headlines, but if there were any headlines, it was certainly all about RIM today. And what happened was the company announced they're going to make less money than they thought they were going to make in 2012, and they earned less money this year than they thought they were going to do. And with company stocks, as earnings go, so goes the stock prices.
Right, and we saw that today.
We did. In fact, what we saw was of the 151-point decline I was talking about, 23 of those points could be accounted for by the 20% decline in RIM.
Okay, quickly before we go, as things remain quite choppy, should investors remain on the sidelines or should they be acting?
Well, look, people still need an income, and GICs and cash don't cut it. So what we've been saying is the market gets down 15% from the year highs, buy a little, buy a portion, down 20, buy a little bit more. And if it so happens to get down further than that, buy a little bit more. Buy good quality companies that pay dividends.
Yeah, absolutely. Well put. Darren, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kyle.
Right now, we'll send things back over to Nathan Downey.
All right, thanks, Kyle. TIF may be winding down.